and we're getting ready for the 2024 Chabad Inland Empire Chanukah Parade. The Buick is all lit up, and we have the newest model, the menorah on the roof. This one's a little lighter, and it has a magnet. I like it a lot. I might have to take it home. Anyhow, more later.
And we want to take the opportunity to thank very much the City of Ontario for allowing us to host it here tonight. We have two council people here tonight, Mr. Alan Wapner and Debbie Parada. Did I say your name? Okay, thank you very much for hosting us and coming out. They have a lot of very, very busy schedules, and they took up their busy time not only to come out to the menorah lighting, but they also helped us organize the other day, Friday morning. We did a big Hanukkah celebration in the Ontario Airport. A lot of people came to that also. And also right after that, if people want to know what different city councilmen do in their spare time, it's not only come to menorah lightings, but they're going to actually be in the Hanukkah parade. And we also have the Ontario Police Department go around. Whoever has menorahs in your cars will be happy to do it. So we might all ask a question: why do we light the menorah at night when it's dark? Why don't we light it in the morning? It comes to remind us and to teach us, if the world is a little bit dark around us, you don't have to take a stick and hit it. When you go into a room, you don't take a stick to hit the dark to get rid of it. All you have to do is switch on a light, and by switching on the light, you get rid of the dark. And what is the light? The good deeds that we do. The good deeds that bring more light to the room, to the house, to the city, to the rest of the world, till there'll be ultimate peace with the coming of Mashiach. And that's why also you see the menorah lighting tonight is the fifth night, the middle one is the shamash. Why do we always add another candle? To remind us and to teach us, if we did one good deed yesterday, that's great for yesterday. Today we're a day older, a day wiser, a day more opportunity. So we always got to do more and more. And Hanukkah is a little different than Thanksgiving. Because Thanksgiving you celebrate something that happened many years ago. But Hanukkah, it says that every year when the candles are lit, there's a new energy from God that comes into the world, which helps us light up our soul and gives us the power to continue making the world a better place. And that's the reason why Hanukkah, one of those concepts, you light it outside, to other people should also remind themselves about the light. We all have a soul within us, that's the light, and to make the world a better place. That's also why we do a Menorah Hanukkah parade, to remind all the people that there is light into the world. I remember last year when we passed Ontario Airport, we saw people taking out the phones and smiling and taking pictures of it. That's all it's all about, to bring the light. So now I'll honor Mr. Alan Wapner to say a few words. Thank you very much again. Again, I'd like the menorah.
Thank you. Hey, happy Hanukkah, everybody. Thanks so much for coming. It's so good to see all of you here. I want to make sure we thank the Harlig family, Rabbi Harlig, his wife, Connie. Let's say thank you to everybody, please. Thank the Harligs. Enjoy the wonderful latkes and donuts that Connie brought. You know, it's so great to see you folks out here supporting our community. It means quite a bit to us here in Ontario. We like to have as many events as we can down here for family, and our annual menorah lighting and menorah parade is one of them. Rabbi was talking about the other day that we were at the airport lighting the menorah. Rabbi, you know, Rabbi's really good at hunting down Jewish people. He is the best. And I think, Rabbi, where are you? Didn't you bar mitzvah like 3 people?
Yeah, at the airport. Yeah.
At the airport, he brings us to film with him. He rapped for the very first time. These 3 men got to rap to film, and they were so happy. Families were there to congratulate them. And that's what happens, is Rabbi is able to introduce people to their own faith. Sometimes you don't really know your own history of your family. So Rabbi's the best, Connie's the best. You know, Harlig family, we've known them for many, many years. Morty, where's Morty?
We're 36.
Morty's right here. Morty is a rabbi as well, as are all 15 sons at the
You heard I'm adopting another 10 kids.
Yeah. Anyway, once again, thank you all so very much for being here. I want to introduce my colleague, Debbie Parada, our Mayor Pro Tem. Debbie, want to talk? Debbie doesn't want to talk. But it's great that she's here, though, that she's showing support for our community. We appreciate it.
And she does excellent work with the city.
You know, I really think this is more people than we've ever had, so thank you everybody for turning out tonight, and hopefully next year you can tell 2 more people and we can keep growing this event, so thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
So allow me, Mr. Alan Wagner, to light this shamash and then say the 2 blessings. All right. First
Either it gets taller every year or I get shorter. I don't know which.
First you light the shamas, then you make the blessing. Okay, now you can do the blessing.
Oh, sorry, I can't use that one, huh?
Right, no, first you do the blessing, then you light the
Oh, I'm sorry. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tivanu l'hadlik ner shel Chanukah.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam v'nasim atanu v'naseinu yamim aseh Baruch Ahim Yizman Hazeh.
Now you do the 5th one first. Tonight is the 5th night. I have another one if you need another one. So the prayer you just said now is, bless God, the King of the world, who commanded us with the command of lighting the candles. The Jewish people do it over 2,000 years. In memory, because in the temple, they only found 1 drop oil, and instead of burning for 1 day, it burned for 7 days. So the question is, it was supposed to burn for 1 day, and then it burned for 7 days. Isn't the miracle only 7 days? So the first day we celebrated for finding the oil, and the other 7 days because it burned extra.
Shalom.